Here are 10 eerie and unsettling historical facts. 1. The Black Death. The bubonic plague, which ravaged Europe in the 14th century, killed an estimated 25 to 30 million people. It spread so quickly that entire villages were wiped out in days, and the bodies piled up faster than they could be buried. 2. The Dancing Plague of 1518. In Strasbourg, then part of the Holy Roman Empire, hundreds of people were stricken by a sudden urge to dance uncontrollably for days, with some reportedly dancing to their deaths from exhaustion or heart attack. The cause remains a mystery to this day. 3. The Catacombs of Paris. Beneath Paris lies a network of tunnels and ossuaries that hold the bones of more than 6 million people. In the late 18th century, overcrowded cemeteries prompted the bones to be moved to the catacombs, where they were stacked into elaborate patterns. The Salem Witch Trials. In 1692, in colonial Massachusetts, 20 people, mostly women, were executed for allegedly practicing witchcraft. The trials were fueled by hysteria, superstition, and a combination of personal grudges and paranoia. 5. Vlad the Impaler. The inspiration for Bram Stoker's Dracula, Vlad III of Wallachia, earned the nickname the Impaler for his gruesome practice of impaling his enemies on long, sharp stakes, leaving them to die in agony as a form of public torture. 6. The ghost ship Mary Celeste. In 1872, the American merchant ship Mary Celeste was found abandoned in the Atlantic Ocean, with no crew aboard and the cargo intact. The fate of the crew remains unsolved, with theories ranging from piracy to supernatural causes. 7. The Bloody Mary the Virgin. Queen Mary the Virgin of England earned the nickname Bloody Mary after ordering the execution of over 280 Protestants during her reign, seeking to return England to Catholicism. Her brutal persecution of heretics left a bloody legacy. 8. The Typhoid Mary, Mary Mallon, an Irish immigrant, became known as Typhoid Mary after unknowingly spreading the typhoid fever virus to dozens of people in New York City in the early 1900s. She was quarantined for life after being found responsible for multiple outbreaks, despite showing no symptoms herself. 9. The Great Fire of London, 1666. The fire that destroyed much of London in 1666 began in a bakery and quickly spread, consuming much of the city. Although the fire lasted for several days, it caused relatively few deaths. However, it decimated historical buildings and caused widespread devastation. 10. The human sacrifices of the Aztecs. The Aztecs are infamous for their ritual human sacrifices, often performed on top of massive pyramids. It's estimated that tens of thousands of people were killed during religious ceremonies, their hearts offered to the gods in a gruesome display of devotion.